All right, people. I'm just gonna jump straight to it today. Uh, I talked a lot about racism and the different forms that it may come in. Well, yesterday, um, I saw a post by a staff sergeant in the Army, E6 for those who are not aware, made a comment on Facebook about something along the lines of, I won't say a word for word, but something along the lines of, we should kill them all. Black lives don't matter. They're the biggest racists in the U.S. or something along those lines. Um, Now, when I spoke about racism yesterday, I talked about how uh, it could be black people, it could be white people, it could be Asian people, it could be Hispanic people. You never know what ethnicity they come from. Well, this particular person was either, I don't know for certain, but by his picture, he appeared to either be Asian or maybe Hispanic. Um, Now, his actions were brought to the attention of the leadership, and from my understanding, uh, it is being handled appropriately, and rightfully so. But I think about I think about it, and how many of my soldiers has this particular NCO, who was, is or was a drill sergeant at Fort Jackson, I believe. Um, how many of my soldiers has this person? I won't call him an NCO because he's not. I won't call him a leader because he's not. How many of my soldiers has he mistreated? How many of my soldiers has he failed to provide the appropriate leadership and care for? Um, and when I say my soldiers, anyone who knows me and my leadership in the Army, it's my soldiers aren't those just those who directly work with me. My soldiers are every soldier that wears this uniform, um, because that I feel a responsibility to do what I can to assist any soldier to be the best person that they can be. And yes, he could have been one of them, um, and I would not have led him any differently. But he could have been in my formation mistreating the soldiers in my formation. He could have been mistreating the soldiers that are going through training, or the citizens becoming soldiers. He could have been doing so much wrong to hurt the U.S. Army based on his personal views. And there's no place for that. There's no place for that in the Army. There's no place for that in America. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. Um, this is just one. There are more out there. There are more out there. Um, and in the military, we have rules and procedures in place to try to mitigate that, but nothing is 100%. So when we find them, when we see them, we got to take care of it appropriately. And that doesn't mean go out there and start searching for every soldier or leader who may not be upholding the values. Trust me, when you'll know when the time is right. You'll know when the time is right. They'll show their cards. When someone tells you who they are, believe them, and eventually they will tell you, and eventually they will be held accountable. So that's what I'm thinking about today. That's what's on my mind today. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed Wednesday. Keep making progress, not excuses.